Hey guys, Hippie Pirate here making a base tank guide for a 4 kill trip. First thing you want to do is fill your yak with rocktails, bring 2 extra P-necks and an extra potion for prayer, just in case. 2 overloads, 2 renewals, 2 adrenaline, 8 restores, 4 rocktails, 2 P-necks, 1 brew, air runes, uh, debuff runes, portents, offhand. What you're going to want to wear is going to be your best mage gear for tectonic and seismics, and if you're a melee base, you wear malevolent and drygors. I once didn't like 90 shields that much, but they've grown on me. I personally prefer the merciless over the spirit shield for the prayer drain. So I don't even use that much prayer anymore. I used to suck down prayer. So I recommend the merciless shields for base tanking. Uh, Scrimshaw, so you can put out a little bit extra DPS on. So what you want to do is probably mage base is best, melee base is second, and if you're melee base, bring your heals. Use a P-neck on entry, eat a food, blah 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 blah. All that basic stuff. So what you want to do is stand like right about here if you're maging. Spam Vorago. Get his aggro over here. See, the main thing that most base tanks do wrong is they lure it all the way to the corner. But this line right here, as long as Vorago's past this little line on the ground, you're good to go. You don't have to lure him any farther than that. I don't overload until I res right there and get a heal. And you dual wield. Since it's a 5-man, you need some extra DPS. Get to full. I walk right here. Stall Vorago out. Well, the jumper jumps. Gets across, invokes it. To the right lure. And now basically you just act like a DPSer. Getting it low. So you jumps, put your shield on and res. See there's 3 little hits right here. And once one of them hits you, use reflect or use devotion if you have it. But as you can see, it's a quick P1, so there's no extra devotion there. Make sure you get the spam click and get the first Voke, and then sometimes it'll randomly switch, so provoke it right after you freed him. Someone's supposed to be 5th Voke, but you know, sometimes they just love scaring the bomb tank. So get it Voked properly, use res, build the 100 and get off. There's the ball, so use devotion, get back to 100% adrenaline, singularity on, and sunshine. Just DPS and get to a threshold as best you can. So right here, just freedom, wild magic, and your sunshine. Surge out. Res that. Get back to your sunshine. Continue DPSing. Reflect on his reflect. Get a little closer to the ball so the DPS can tag it. Put the singularity back on and dual wield. Let's use your thresholds. Break your bleeds. Surge. Damn, all my friends getting seismics. Death Thought on the fifth Vogue is the easiest way to make sure you're MD. There's a couple ways though. Back to 100. Sunshine. This is off low. Gonna try to get it there. And we did. Very fast. And then see its HP. A good thing to do is scrimshaw off at this point because you don't want to reset it when it's low. Make sure you're overloaded for this part. So I got a little bit left on my time, so it's really important you keep it. Look at that 13k HP. Whew, and almost reset. Not bad XP. Lengthens the speed of the kill. That's why when teams talk about getting like 12-minute kills, just because they're being efficient and getting off on low. This is P3. The objective is to split your team into two groups of two. There's Sunshine, A-Pot, Wild Magic. Make sure you put up your vulnerability debuff. It significantly increases. Look at these damage. These hits are just amazing. These minions are very weak. But just because they have a lot of HP. Look at this. He's done. This is a really fast phase. Then you run out here, get a heal from the bomb tank's bomb. Oops, I missed it. Oh, you're supposed to get a heal from that bomb tank bomb. Now we're on P4. It's another non-DPS phase. Spam click Vorago to get the tag. Nice lucky spawn. Escape in. Turn soul split and spam wild magic. Because you got the tag in before that waterfall, you're gonna have aggro on Vorago, so you won't need to physically click out of Vorago. You'll be able to use that ability to click out. Minions, so you want to pray mage and use anticipate. I'm gonna get melee distance, so you can use fire breath. If it isn't dead yet, use wild magic. Vorago, evoke it, and then use devotion. Since I got that minion, there's no point in sunshining. How to save my adrenaline. Freedom, wild magic, surge, asphyxiate, res, evoke, reflect. It's really simple. And look at my HP, just beautiful. I like that over there. Look at Mikey's in his red bar. No one wants that. Look at that beautiful red bar. There is none. See the waterfall is? You click there. Get in, stall adrenaline. Soul split if you're mixing some HP. This phase there's 3 waterfalls, the initial, the second, and the third. And that was the second right there. This is the second round of DPS. So basically I do this for both ways of DPS, but because there's no since I got that minion the last time, I just stalled Adrenaline. So you want to make sure that you can use Asphyxiate by the time he shoots a red bomb. So you can finish it, and you can get your wild magic and off in the sunshine too. And here comes the thing. Freedom. Wild magic. Surge. Rack. Res. Poke it. This is off low. So this is what they're supposed to do at phase 1, or I mean phase 2. Just get off at around 20k. The reset is at 12.5k, so as long as you have it above that, you're good, but anything lower, everyone doing one little attack can reset it. It's so annoying, but that's what happens when people don't do that. People don't get off on time. Try to run out and get the heal from the bomb tank, but couldn't get it that time. I was a little too slow. So you want to pick up the maul, get to a DPS stand, overload, make sure your scrimshaw's on, and then attack. Wild Asphyxiate, impact, one more, and we off. Full Adrenaline, sunshine, a pot, wild magic. Wait for his bleeds, pay attention, make sure you don't get them. If you do, instant break them, it's very important. Okay, so we got such a good push, I'm going to go ahead and use Natural Instinct. Use your defense abilities. Try to get to 100% real quick. As soon as your sunshine's back, you can throw it up. Pray melee since I'm standing MD. Put it on my quick inventory slot. Here, oh. Pretty good phase 5. Now I take a hit for good luck. Nothing.